Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
And welcome to Tonic Studios. I'm Leo. I'm here today with Alison, and we have Cam, the cameraman, on the case today. Welcome back, Cam.
Hello.
We've
Have missed you. Crafty Simon is a good stand-in, but it's nice to have Cam, the cameraman, back.
Absolutely it is.
And it's weekend time again.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop,
And I can
whoop.
see them coffees, Sharon.
Oh, thank you so much for the cuppas, Sharon. We definitely need those today. Has anyone else felt like this week has been about 3 years long?
I think
we
so.
have felt like this has been a very long
This has
week.
been the whole of January and up to now in 1 week.
Exactly. It feels like it's been going on forever. So I'm very glad that we've made it to Friday.
We have.
Pretty much in one piece, mostly unscathed.
Absolutely.
Shall we say some hellos? So
Oh, we got lots
Kelly
of
is
people
with us. Hi,
Hello.
Kelly. Melanie is with us. Anne is with us. She's working at home on her day off. No, why are you working on your day off? No.
Oh, Anne, you shouldn't be doing that.
Definitely not. Annette is with us. Sharon, obviously, with the cuppas is here. Kaz Crafty is here. Melanie is saying prepare for tomorrow at 2 p.m. So I'm guessing Melanie has another video for us
lovely.
tomorrow. So look out
Look
for
forward
that.
to that.
Pam is with us. We have Denise from Southern California. Gail is with us, saying welcome back, Cam.
Ah.
Our Karen is with us from upstairs. Apparently she's signed in as Tonic Studios today. So if you see any weird looking messages,
It's
why.
Karen.
That's Karen. Corolla is here from Germany. We've got a Facebook user on the group with us. We've got Bella from Germany and Mary from Alberta in Canada. Apparently it's 5 a.m. there. I mean,
Oh
that's
my word, you're an early bird.
either that or just crazily dedicated to crafting to be up at 5?
I reckon that's the answer.
It's got to be that, right? Just
got
a
to
very
be.
dedicated crafter.
Got to be.
Isla is here with us, and Laura as well from Oregon, catching us live for the first time.
Wow,
Welcome.
welcome.
I hope you enjoy.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
And Barbara is watching from Germany on our Facebook group as well.
Welcome
in,
to you
everyone.
all.
Welcome in. Hope you've all had a lovely crafty week as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, crash bang wallop. Sorry about that.
It's not thunder.
No,
it's
just,
the warehouse.
It's just the warehouse, yeah.
They're all right.
We share a fairly thin wall behind us with the warehouse.
We do.
So, standard weekend
4
format.
a.m. in California.
Oh my goodness. That
Wow.
is very early.
Can you not sleep?
Yeah,
Is that the
We've
issue?
had trouble this week, haven't we? I've been
Yeah.
up too early, you've been up too
I
early on a
know.
couple of days. I think possibly that's why we're all feeling a bit like it's been a very long week, because we're all just a little bit tired.
By 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we like this.
We've definitely had mid-afternoon slumps this week, haven't
Yeah, I've definitely had that coming back.
Jet lag.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I mean, right now it's about 8, probably I think 9 o'clock at night.
Oh,
over
it's
there.
almost time for bed then.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I'm if I start dropping off.
Did you have a lovely time though?
I did. It was manic there. Saw as much as we could.
Mhm.
Barely. I felt like we still could have seen way more. But yeah, no, it was really good. I don't know. I feel like I
thoroughly enjoyed.
yeah.
We've all seen the photos as well of Cam's honeymoon in Japan. Honestly,
Yes.
I'm very
There was
jealous.
loads of snow there as well,
Gorgeous
so I got to
snow.
enjoy some snow and
Mhm.
some pretty snow. One, not that icy stuff. Found interesting, like their cars. You know, we got frost. We get out
Mhm.
first thing in the morning. And there's frost on the cars.
Mm.
They don't have that. There's no frost on any of the cars.
Oh,
They can
never.
just get on with their day.
I wonder what they do. They
Does
must
someone go
have
round
some-
and clear the cars for them?
Possibly, I wouldn't be surprised. You got people. They're so clean over there. The streets are beautifully. It's so beautiful. They're really clean. That
Wow.
they're just sweeping up the dust on the floor.
Wow.
And I don't understand how clean it is because there's also no bins. You can't find a bin in sight. So my bag was always
Wow.
filled with rubbish.
Wow.
So, Kelly is saying, is anyone else finding it blurry? If you are watching on YouTube and you're finding us not to be the best quality, have a look somewhere down underneath Alison. There'll be like a little cog wheel, which is your settings, and you'll have your quality options there. Put it to the highest one that you can. We should be in 1080p, I believe, or 720, one of those. Pop it up to there and you should find that suddenly we are in razor sharp focus, and probably you'll want to knock it back down again afterwards. There's a couple more people
Don't want to show these
popping in.
wrinkles
No,
too
exactly,
much.
Exactly.
There's lots of them.
We've also got just popping in. So Carrie is joining us from New Jersey. She bought the Beehive
Hello.
yesterday. Julie is joining us.
I can't wait to see these beehives in the
me
group.
neither.
I'm so excited about them.
So Anne is doing lots of teaching prep for her lovely university student nurses. Okay, I guess we'll let her off then.
Lovely.
But make sure you have a bit of fun on your day off as well, Anne. Karen is joining us from Pennsylvania. Not our Karen, I should hasten to add. Our Karen is very definitely upstairs. She
Absolutely.
hasn't. Oh, she could have flown to Pennsylvania since we've been gone. Could have happened.
Oh, I don't know. That would be a quick flight, wouldn't it? You'd have to have a supersonic flight for
Maybe
that.
just she's got a portal. She just stepped through.
Could be.
Thing.
Could be.
Cami is having a coffee and watching us from Missouri. Isla, love your dress. Oh, thank you very much. Classic. This is a Popsy. Obviously, you know, we love our Popsies.
We do.
Popsy today, Al?
Popsy.
Popsy.
Very
Cam,
much
you in a
Popsy.
Popsy today?
I'm not wearing
You're
a
not,
Popsy.
no.
We'll have to get you a Popsy
I-
t-shirt,
I-
won't we?
Oh, yeah, they do t-shirts. I was going to say I don't have the legs for it.
Well, that's not what I've heard, Cam. But they do a t-shirt, so you could get
They do
away with that.
t-shirts, yes.
But I do like the dinosaur dresses that you have. So if they've got a dinosaur t-shirt, that sounds good.
They do. DCI Foot is with us.
Evening all.
Welcome back, Cam, she says as well. Lynn is with us from Los Angeles. Gail is saying that she sees a memory book in Cam's future. That's a good point, Cam. Are you going to be making a memory book of your honeymoon adventures?
Maybe not a memory book to the extent that everyone else does, because I've seen yours and there's clearly so much work put into it.
But they're a labour of love.
They are.
Maybe more of a photo album that I can just stick my photos in. The bare minimum.
Just a casual scrapbook then.
Yes.
Yeah, got ya.
Yes.
Janice is joining us. Hi, Janice. Welcome in.
Hello.
She's in North Carolina. Anne is saying the 720 has worked well for her. Fantastic. I'm glad you managed to bump up our quality a little
Oh,
bit.
fantastic.
And Mo is joining us as well from Southeast Texas. Got my brekkie. Just adding Nouveau drops to a floral scroll work day. For a moment there, I was worried that you were adding Nouveau drops to your breakfast. So I'm glad you did say that you're adding those to a die.
Yeah, I don't think they taste very
No,
nice.
I don't think they would either. And we have another Facebook user joining us from Kent. Oh, I wonder if that's
Hello.
Julie. Could be Julie. Welcome in. So, classic weekend format today. We're going to have a little look at what has happened this week at Tonic. We're going to have a look at some bundles. Alison is in the hot seat today, so she's going to be
I'm going to play.
showing us some things. And then we'll have a little bit of a sneaky peek at what's coming next week.
Yeah.
So this week at Tonic on Tuesday we have our Tenner Tuesday. So the first Tuesday of the month is where we have deals for £10. And did you see some of these? The bundles that we had.
I don't know if I did this week.
Are they still available, Cam? The Tenner Tuesday, or is it just on Tuesday?
I was told that they are still available until Monday.
Okay, so definitely go and have a look at those if you haven't already, because they are £10 or $9.99 I think on the UK for a lot of them, and there's a lot in there.
Wow.
There's some very good little deals, and the
Was
images.
that the one with the glue, or was that last time?
There was a scissors one, and it looks like it's just a pair of scissors, but when you actually click into it, there's more.
Wow.
So yeah, have a look at those deals on the. Is it on the sales section? Is there a thing for Tenner Tuesday on there? Oh, I've put Cam on the spot now.
No.
We'll do what Simon did. Blake! Blake's fault.
I will look into adding that in.
So we
Thank
can
you very
see the
much.
Tenner Tuesday deals.
Yes.
That would be good. So yeah, definitely go and check those out if you haven't already. And then also on Tuesday we launched our Scribble and Friendship frames. They were made available on the Tonic website directly. So I have
I
those
love
here.
these frames. Love them.
Oh,
I think they are the background for so very much. So we have a gorgeous star.
I love these.
They are amazing. So you've got 3 sizes of star in there.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for making 3D items as well.
Yep.
Because you've got the backing plate and you've got the scribble frame. Then you have the circle. Oh, let me just bring that one in. So again, 3 sizes available. And, you know, these are not just for ladies. They are perfect for men, perfect for children.
Oh, definitely. Who doesn't love a star card? When
Absolutely.
nice bright primary
Absolutely.
colours, I can definitely see that.
You know, for a special birthday for a man with a number in the middle. Just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Then to go with those, we have friendship frames. These are a little bit more intricate, but very, very pretty. Lovely sentiments in these. We have wishing you everything wonderful and for a special friend.
I love that. Wishing you everything wonderful. What a really nice
It's lovely,
sentiment
isn't
to
it?
send to someone.
It's
I
lovely.
love that.
It's more than the general happy birthday or best wishes. And then the last one then is our flora and fauna friends. So you have a multitude of little critters in here. Some little leaves there. A couple of flowers. Love this one over here. A little ladybird
I
with
love
his
it.
wings open.
So cute.
They're gorgeous. Look at the bee over here. Where's the bee
So
there?
these are perfect. You know when you smudge a card, you've got a bit of glue drop
Yeah.
somewhere it shouldn't be. These are the perfect things to stick over there. Your butterfly,
Absolutely.
a leaf, a ladybird or a dragonfly. They are perfect little finishing things.
Perfect. Oh, what have we got from Linda over there?
Linda's sending us cake. We love it.
Oh
Linda,
my
so thank you for
word,
that.
Linda. Wow.
A couple more hellos in here. So Mo is saying they've got a loaded omelette, so maybe they could run it through the tangerine. I wouldn't recommend that either.
Oh.
No drops on your breakfast, no omelettes in the tangerine. Cindy is joining us from upstate New York.
Wow.
Anne is saying that she actually searched the website for Tenner Tuesday and found the deals. So
Oh,
if you want to
perfect.
find them until Cam or Blake sorts out the website for us, then you can do it that way. But Cam has put in the link as well for squirrel frames. Did you notice I'd opened all those tabs for you as well?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
So good to you. Our Vicky is here with us. Hi, Vicky.
Hello.
Shilpa is here with us as well. Hi,
Hello.
Shilpa. Welcome on in. And Missy. Anne is saying that she's ordered all of those and the beehives. Well done, Anne.
Nice.
I love your dedication.
Can't wait to see what you make, Anne.
And DCO Foot is saying, I was wondering if you're wearing it because you're working on an upcoming release. It's a really funky dress. I don't think we've got anything. No.
No, we
I
haven't
just
got any
felt
sugar
I wanted to wear
skulls,
my
have
pink
we?
cardigan, so I had to go through all of my dresses to figure out which one would work with that.
Aww.
And this is the one I chose. There we go. That's how that went this morning. We've got someone joining us from Sri Lanka today on our Facebook group.
Wow.
Welcome on in.
Wow.
Mo is saying the beehive set and the scribbles are so cute. They are.
They are.
Absolutely
They are
adorable.
gorgeous.
Renee is joining us from Columbus, Ohio. There we go. Cam has put in for you the Tenor Tuesday links as well if you wanted to go and have a look at those.
Excellent.
And Gail is saying, has anyone in the US received their Tonic craft kit yet? They're still waiting. I don't know if I'm aware of any
Are there
specific
any issues with the
with
kit
that.
in America?
Not that I've been made aware of.
Hopefully, hopefully you will have that soon, Gail. I will go and ask and see if there was anything specific that has caused a problem, and if there has been, I'll drop you a message and let you know directly. And our Raquel is here with us as well.
Hello.
Hello, Raquel. So that was Tuesday. Thursday then, we've mentioned it already, but our lovely brand new showcase, the Buzzing Beehive,
Oh, we
launched.
love it.
Didn't we just absolutely love this?
Look
So,
at these. Who would not love these? So you can do it 2-story. Ooh,
There we go.
there we are.
bit more.
Bit more, bit more.
There we
There. You can do 2 stories high or 3. Entirely up to you.
Well, you could do one, I suppose, if you were
You
doing
could
just
do one. A little house, a little bungalow.
The bungalow.
Could do that. But look at this. This is all moussed up. Just absolutely gorgeous. Then,
I love this one.
hang on, this is Kate's, I believe.
Yeah, that
Yes,
was
that's
Kate.
Kate. This, I think, is Ruth, yes. And this is Christine. Look, she's even made a windmill out of it. I really think that's ingenious there. The other thing I love about this set, look, you've even got a teeny tiny little chimney pot.
I love it. It's so cute.
It's just so clever.
So you have the dies to make, you've got beehive decorations or you've got house decorations, you've got like windows and doors and things in there.
I'm being really nosy here now to see what Christine has made this out of. Oh, she's magneted the back there. No, she's weighted it with coins. That's what they
I
are.
see. So
Because
the
you've got so much
sails.
weight on the front. If I turn that, she's put 2 5p pieces to take the weight of the sails. So she's got,
Looks like bamboo skewers.
yeah, I thought it was, oh, it's a brad.
Yeah, it's a brad.
It's a little
going
brad.
through.
Oh, hang on, there we are. Bamboo skewers that she's threaded the side panels onto. So I think it's the big one.
Yep.
So the big panel at the base. She's glued 2 together. Can you see but there? If I tilt it
I
just
wonder if she's got
little
a
bit.
video on this. We'll have to see
you
if
see
she's done
it?
that.
And then she's put the skewer through the middle. Tied it with a little bit of string in the centre. And then glued it with a little bit of hot glue.
Oh, there we go. Anne is saying that Christine has done a video on how to make the windmill. So if you want
Oh,
to know,
have
head
a
on over to
look.
Christine. So
Have
she
a
is
look.
Crafty Potential on YouTube, and she'll show you how that was done.
Am I right way? No.
Other way, I
No,
think, because
other
there's a little
way.
bit of support on that side to hold it up. There we go.
There we go.
I love it though. It's such
That
a
is
clever idea.
so clever. And I love the double roof. So she's curled the edges of the second layer of the roof. If I go that way, can you see? Really, really pretty. There we are, you can see it there. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
So lots and lots of love for the beehives. Bexy's saying they're a really good size. They are actually. So you've
They
got
are.
3 layers. If you do all 3, each one is its own individual little box with a base and everything. You could put lots of beeswax gifts, so beeswax tea lights and lip balm. Or we said like honey soap and things like that would be nice.
Honey sweets.
Honey sweets, yeah. What else have we got?
I remember seeing something. They were little lollipops and they were lavender and honey.
Oh, nice.
I saved the recipe, but I've never ever made them. But
Tasty.
they sounded delicious.
So yeah, Anna's saying that I have also done a make, which is true, and Ruth has done one as well. And she's done a video on our scribble frames too, so if you want to have a look at that, you can do. Swiggle is joining us. Hi, Tama, welcome on in. Bexy's saying Christine is so creative, and
She is
really
very, very
She
creative.
seems to see things in die sets that we just don't see. We do not, unfortunately. But there you go. Our camera's linked to the video, so if you want to go and check out how Christine has made the windmill, go and
Look
have
at
a
these little bees here. These are all in the die kit. If you tune into Leo's video, she'll show you how she's done these bees to attach them to the beehive. And she shows you how to make the beehive as well.
Yes.
This is on the launch video, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there is a separate make video as well. If you don't want to see all of the other stuff, if you just want to sit down and make it, we've actually separated them out. So let us know if you prefer it that way. We're trying something new. So that was our showcase. That launched yesterday. So that's £34.99 in the UK, $76.99 in the US, and it's available now.
But we also say,
yes,
just use the shapes you've got as well. So, you know, you've got just to say be happy as your main focus, and then you've got the little bees and then the shapes from the panels. Such an easy card, but it's a card that makes you smile, I think. And, you know, it hasn't taken you too long to make it either.
No, not at all. And Bexy's got a good idea here. She's wondering if you could make beehives as an advent calendar. Oh, can you divide it by 3?
Yeah. 3 8s. 24.
There you go.
Sort of 8 of them.
8 beehives would make you an advent calendar if you only wanted to go to 24. So that's definitely
Better
an option.
start now.
Looking forward to seeing that on your next stream, Bex.
But it could be done.
Raquel is saying that she's going to be adding honey to hers to sell. Oh, that's such a good idea.
I love that idea, Raquel. That is just so lovely.
Absolutely love it. And then moving on from our beehives, I know we love them so much, but we do have to move on. Today we have our Friday 5 at 5 die deals. So I believe this is 5 die sets that go live at 5 PM on offer. So it's older die sets, big discounts, big offers on them. Definitely go and check those out when they launch.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
That was a lot to say. That's why we
week.
think it's been a long week, I think.
Maybe it is.
Because a lot has happened.
It has. A lot has happened. Bex is saying she hasn't bought the set yet. She's spent too much already. No, that's fine. Put it on, on instalments. Shop Pay, ClearPay, PayPal. One of those. Just split it.
It's
fine.
there waiting.
Isla is saying, is the Easter egg coming to the website? It will be. So I think we're roughly on a 2-week timescale at the moment. So 2 weeks after the products have been on Create and Craft, we will have them available from us directly. They were on Create and Craft this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, I think it was, or Wednesday or Thursday, sometime this week. So 2 weeks from then, they will be with us. We'll let you know in plenty of time, don't worry. We will have them very soon. And Crafty Ladybug is joining us as well. Good morning and welcome. Although, good afternoon, technically.
Yes, we are. Good
Technically.
But where is Crafty Ladybug though?
This is very true.
She could be morning.
Raquel is asking when the wheelbarrow will go live on the website. The 15th, I believe, next Wednesday. That's ringing a bell for me. I'm pretty sure. Cam's face is just like a picture of confusion.
I think
have
I've
you
put in
on
your
it?
cards.
Written on there, shouldn't it?
Wheelbarrow and Pretty Petals, Wednesday at 4 PM. There we go.
Not
I can
long
answer that
to
for
wait.
you. Not long. There we go. So apparently in the US, at the bottom of this month's craft kit page, it has this message: there will be a slight delay on deliveries due to stock issues. We're sorry for the inconvenience caused. So I guess there was an issue with maybe getting some of the products into the US,
Right.
which meant that the kits were a little bit delayed. So for anyone who is waiting on their kit in the US, very sorry. We're all keeping everything crossed so that you get them very soon.
Very soon, yeah.
So, shall we have a look at some of these bundles?
Yes, very much.
Do you have them to show, Mr. Cameron?
You can pull them up now.
Excellent.
Let's have a
little
quick
peek.
look then. Give me 2 seconds. Elevator music.
Yeah, just
Talk amongst yourselves. Well, we can do this one first then, can't we? Because I've got a
we've
year
got
while
one
Cam
of the
does
bundles.
that.
So this one that we're working with today is called Spring Rose, which is the card and embellishment bundle. It is pretty much the same in the UK and the US.
There was a different green, wasn't there, in the US?
I have a feeling it's the spring green mousse instead of that.
Which is slightly lighter than this one.
Exactly.
But there's not a lot of difference in it.
Yes, it was spring green.
So you get your 3 mousses, which are gorgeous mousses. You get your rose stencil.
I love this stencil.
Oh, it's beautiful. I've been playing with this morning. And you get a pack of navy card. Have a little look what I do with it in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so have a look at the rest of the bundles on the website.
Yes, we
Cam is going to
have a little look.
and it is going to work.
It's been unplugged for that.
More elevator music.
More elevator music. Okay. Okay, this should work now.
Yeah.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Yay!
There they are.
Okay, so we're on the UK here.
Okay.
Where do you want to start? Let's keep this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on that. There you go.
So this is our springtime bundles. You've got lots of lovely things there. I love that he's put picture-in-picture on in this so you can see
That's
it
nice.
leaning over this trying to read the monitor behind the camera. So
I haven't got a clue reading that.
we've got glitter card in pink glitz. You've got a chalk mousse in delicate blue, embellishment mousse. You've got some bright white 12x12 classic card there. You've got classic card in olive green. You've got a couple of our markers, so delicate rose, a full collection of the 3 in the, is that aquamarine?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. You've got bubblegum pink classic card and the Pacific teal embellishment mousse and teal blue classic card as well.
Nice.
Lovely.
Nice colours there.
Nice palette of stuff and 50% off on that one. That is
Wow.
a huge discount. I like that. I like 50%.
I like
more.
a 50%
Yeah.
discount.
Same. Now I remember seeing this one because this has got lots of my very favourite products in it.
Look.
So you've got probably one of our favourite mirror cardstocks at the moment.
Yes.
Beautiful Italian rose from our Coral Skies trend. A brand new navy colour, so Peer View in classic card.
I love that navy.
The Bermuda pink embellishment mousse that also comes from Coral Skies trend. You've got 2 lots of confetti, so it is the tiny gold stars and the iridescent circles from the Christmas magic trend. You've got an embellishment mousse in High Tide Blue. I want to say that's Coral Skies as well, but it might not be. I could be lying.
I think it is. Because I'm thinking of the Pia navy.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
I think it is.
You've got classic card then in navy blue, so our old navy as well. You've got glitter card in cobalt blue, vintage drops in warm navy, and our specialty paper in midnight sky.
Nice.
Beautiful.
The cobalt blue is beautiful as well.
And then you have Forget Me Not. So we have glitter card in pink glitz again, our lovely Italian rose cardstock. Marker pen in Forget Me Not blue, delicate rose and pink lady. You've got then iridescent mirror card in tidal wave and some cornflower blue embellishment mousse. 53% off on that one.
That's amazing. Nice lot of paper available.
There is. So I
today,
have a
isn't
feeling
there?
that all of the bundles
Cardstock,
this week
rather.
are Craft Perfect and Nouveau.
Nice.
So there's lots of all of those things. So this one is very heavily leaning in a kind of black and gold theme. So
But you
you've got-
always need that in your collection.
definitely that little
Always.
touch of luxury that we all love, and even a bottle of deluxe adhesive in that one as well. Beautiful.
Which we definitely love.
53% off on that as well.
Where else are you going to get 53% off your deluxe adhesive?
Indeed.
That's not going to happen, is it?
Oh, look at this one. Golden purple. Very nice.
Very regal. Are we
So
preparing for the coronation year?
maybe we are. That's a good point, actually. If you are planning on doing any makes for street parties or if you're having afternoon tea or anything, that would be a cracking bundle to
I
have.
wonder what colour they've got for the coronation. Because I didn't expect purple for the Jubilee.
No, I don't know. I don't think they've announced it yet, have they?
Is there different colours for...
They tend to have like a theme. So
Right.
you remember for the Jubilee, everything was purple.
Yeah.
It's always been red, white and blue before now. But then the Jubilee was purple.
I just thought that was just... I didn't know there was a whole theme. I thought it was just standard.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sure
when it was the 25th or Silver Jubilee, everything was red, white and blue. I can remember my mother cutting up clothes to make bunting, and we strung them across the street between the houses. Anything that she had in red, white or blue got cut up. So we had nothing in our wardrobes red, white or
Oh
blue.
no, nothing to wear on the day. It was all hanging up.
Oh, don't go back to that day. That day is emblazoned on my brain.
I bet it is.
My mother dressed me as Boadicea. And as a teenager, you do not want to be dressed as Boadicea.
You definitely do not.
No. But we won't talk about that day.
So Anne is saying that she loves the stencil, a great opportunity to get messy. Oh yes.
Oh, absolutely.
And Mo is saying that getting messy is the most fun. Yeah, I think that's the bit
I
we
agree.
enjoy. We've had quite a messy week upstairs, really, haven't we? We've been, I don't know if you've seen, we've posted a picture or two of us swatching away upstairs for something that we've got coming up in a couple of weeks. So
That I think you were going to like. It's something we haven't done before. We've talked about it a lot, haven't we? But we haven't done it.
We have not.
This
Yeah,
little
look
one
out
is
for it.
licking Karen and I into shape. So watch.
Yes.
Watch and see what she's been up to.
Yeah.
Oh, she said whipping.
She said licking
I
essentially.
thought
I
I,
had-
also
I
said,
thought
but whipping
you
into shape
said
would also work.
licking. Right.
Whipping or licking, whichever.
Either or. Yes. That sounds really weird now when you actually
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I
we'll
just
just
don't
move
think
on
about
there.
it. Don't think about it. She's been sorting us out.
Yes. Nom is with us. Hi, Nom.
Hello.
Welcome in. Mo is saying they're Mardi Gras colours as well. So that purple bundle, just add in green, and it is absolutely Mardi Gras colours. That is a great idea.
When is Mardi Gras?
Soon as well, isn't it? Because
Is
isn't
it?
that around? I'm sure isn't it something to do with Lent?
Oh, right.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Does the Notting Hill Carnival come around that time then?
No, Notting Hill's in the summer.
Oh,
okay,
is it?
Cam has a.
21st of February.
No,
Oh,
very,
very soon then.
Well, there
Wow.
you go. If you are crafting for Mardi Gras, grab that bundle, add in some green. We've got a nice green actually in here that would work.
We have.
Vicky is saying that she's been naughty and she's ordered 2 things this week. Ooh.
Vicky,
What have you had?
tell us. Share.
Mo is saying that they've been playing with foameran, sprays, aquaflows and cutting flowers. Wow.
Oh, wonderful.
Post it in the group for us now. I'd love to have a
Yeah,
look.
let's have a
See
look what you've
been
been
up to.
doing.
Anne is saying it looks like gold and burgundy are the colours for the coronation.
Really?
Okay, that's a bit dull, but
Hmm.
I guess that's Charles all over.
Enough of that. You never said that.
I didn't say that.
I could see Charles in burgundy, mind.
Yeah,
He's-
I guess it's classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fine, if you must.
Yeah,
Could have,
he's,
you
he's
could have
an
gone in
old
for some
man,
nice hot
isn't
pink,
he?
though. You know, you could have really spiced it up.
I don't see Charles in hot pink.
Normally saying off with her head. It could well be. If you don't see me next week, you know why.
Charles has been down with his sword.
Yeah, so apparently Mardi Gras is the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday.
All right.
So yeah, it is. That's the start of Lent, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, I was right.
Are
I
you-
knew something.
You are clever.
No,
Wow.
I'm not going to take that. No. So, what are we doing with this bundle today, Anne?
Well, we don't often have a play with stencils and mousse and things.
No.
So I thought I would share a little technique with you today. So I've got some card already cut and I'm using the navy blue that is in this set. So everything in this set is what I'm using.
You've been good. You've used just one bundle, whereas Karen and I like to take like at least 2, sometimes 3.
Oh, and
And,
my tape's round the other way. So I'm going to
them.
move that over. I know, I was very good today.
Very good.
So I've got a little bit of low tack tape. Oops. And I'll pop this into the middle. Now I like to make sure that I've stuck it down well. So sometimes I'll go all the way round and sometimes I just do top and bottom. So we'll do top and bottom today. When you go all the way round as well, it keeps the edges clean.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other thing. So I am going to emboss the stencil.
Which is something we talk about a lot and don't really do
We
often
do.
enough. So, what was the sandwich? We'll have a look. Just
Oh,
to,
sorry.
No, it's fine. Just for
back.
those that haven't seen us do this before.
So I have my embossing plate, my embossing mat, my card with my stencil on top. Basically, you want the mat to be pushing into the stencil. So that's why it's that way. And then the top plate then goes on top. And then just run it through.
And sometimes when you're doing this, you'll notice that the green mat starts to come out at the end. That's absolutely fine and perfectly normal. It's just where it's being stretched as it goes through the machine. It's nothing to worry about.
It's a funny technique, isn't it? So, right, can you see the detail on the back? That is beautiful.
And I like that you could use this either way. You could use the deboss side or the emboss side, depending on your preference.
I'm going to put this back in place, but I will show you the other side as well before I do anything. So look at that. You know, for a stencil that is probably 1/2 mil thick, you get a lot of detail. What you could do with that is just rub your mousse straight onto that. You know, if you've got a nice gold or a silver.
And it would just sort of pick up the high points, and you should then still have the navy and the low points.
Right, so I had a play today, and I'm going to bring these in to show you. That's a plain one. So I wanted to see what differences I could get. So this one I've embossed. You can see that. Should we go over here? Yeah, so I've embossed that one and a bit further forward.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a bit taller now. And then I went over it with a sponge. So it's kind of given me lots of mica, not as much colour. I didn't emboss this one, and I've done it with a brush. So I've got more colour and a little bit less mica, I think, because I haven't rubbed it into the cardstock. And then I thought, well, I'll show you a similar thing. Oh, one of them I put blue on first, and the other I put purple on first, or lilac rather. So you can get different effects just using the same mousses. And then I did one on white card to show a different effect. But I think they're so pretty. So you can use these mousses to get a good colour on white card, light card, dark card, any card in between. You will get a good effect from it. So I'll show you what I've done. I'll do it 1/2 and 1/2 on the stencil. So 1/2 I will use the sponges, the other 1/2 I'll use brushes.
So Linda has a good question. She's wondering if it would work on mirror cards. So I think that means running the stencil through and embossing the stencil onto mirror.
Hang on, I've seen a piece of mirror over
Because I've
here.
never tested that. I don't actually know if that
Bear
would...
with, I'm going to
Ooh, live demonstration.
Hang on, I've just seen a piece of mirror.
Do we have a spare... Oh, we do.
We do, I just saw it earlier. Right, I'm not going to use that stencil actually because I've got one I've already used.
There we go then.
So I'm going to pop this one onto the satin. It's satin it is, not middle. But you'll get the same sort of effect. Let's have a little look.
So Nom is saying it looks like you could get a nice stained glass effect with that too. You could. So I
Absolutely.
think if you use a black card and then some really brightly coloured mousses.
Go that way.
Yeah, because you'd get like all of the colour on the high points and the black would still be. And there we go, we've taught Mo something new today. So Mo has over 30 stencils and didn't know that you could emboss them with the green plates. Well, there we go. This is why we come down and do this, because I think it's something we talk about and we don't actually do it often enough. Has it worked?
I think so.
Oh, look at that. Well.
Do you know what you could do
Thanks
this?
for asking that question, Linda, because I wouldn't have thought of that. Look how pretty that is.
If I hold it over here, look how clean and crisp that is. What you could do is use alcohol markers to colour this.
You could.
Because the colour would stay fast there. That is beautiful.
Bexy is saying that every time she watches these lives, she wants everything. I mean, I don't want to say that's kind of the point, but...
Well, we just like to share techniques,
We do, honestly.
don't we?
We look at the list of what is in the weekend demand. It's like, what can we play with this week?
Hang on now, let me get this back in the right spot. Now that I've taken it off. We'll have the same tape. Right, bear with me a sec, because I don't want an extra
That's fine.
spot.
So Anne is saying that you can do it with pearlescent card, and it works well with pearlescent card as well.
You can.
And Bexy is saying if you rub over the mousse and rub it off, does it highlight the emboss? So yes, you can.
Yes, it does.
If you want to, I would say one of these sponges is good for if you just want to get like the sheen without too much of the colour.
Yes.
Because you're kind of rubbing it into paper, or you can even just go in with a mousse on your finger,
Yeah.
if you just want like a nice light touch. What I would say, if you're going to use your fingers though, scoop some of the mousse out from the pot and put it on your glass mat so that you're not contaminating the pot.
Which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm just going
Look
to
at you
pop.
doing it properly.
I know. So I'm going to pop a little bit there.
Move some beehives out of the way for you.
And rather than contaminate the next pot, I'm just going to wipe that off. I thought I had some baby wipes here, but I can't find them.
We've disappeared those. We're not sure where they've gone.
They've gone wandering.
So Mo is saying that'd be fab for panels on box die sets. So you could emboss
Absolutely.
them. Yeah, so a really good idea.
Absolutely.
And Raquel is saying that she uses a dry baby wipe to put mousse on.
Yeah, I've done
that's a
that
good
as
idea.
well.
I quite often dry them over my lamp.
You do? You
Hang
do?
them over the top of my daylight lamp on my desk.
Right, I haven't told you the colours actually. So these are cornflower blue, aloe vera. We love aloe vera.
Aloe vera. We had to do it. Sorry,
And lilac lavender. So that's the three colours.
Can you emboss with vellum? Oh, I'm sure you could.
I think you can.
I would probably say go for the thicker, the vintage white.
Yes.
So the 150 GSM.
There we are, we'll pop that up there. And the other thing I've got is my little brushes.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the teeny tiny brushes I've been using. Obviously because you can get more precise colour into places with these because they're smaller. But we'll start with, am I missing a sponge?
Oh, it ran away.
It has. So you can see I tried it earlier with these sponges. Using the smaller end. So we'll pop a little bit of mousse on each. And I'll go blue first on the bottom ones. And then we'll go purple first on the top ones. With your sponge, you are going to go slightly out of the lines. Because you're either not going to get in the corners. Or you're going to go over the edge slightly. And that is just the nature of the beast. I think it looks rather watercolour-y to me.
Mm-hmm.
You've kind of blurred the edges slightly and kept everything very fluid, haven't you? Look at me sounding like I know something about it.
Mo is saying everyone will be blowing the dust off their green plates this weekend. I think so.
Oh, yeah.
And
Well,
if you do
we
have a
probably
play,
don't use them enough anyway.
no. If you have a play and you grab your stencils and do some stencil embossing, show us. Show us what you make with them. Even if you just make a whole load of background panels and don't have any finished projects. I'd love to see.
That would be a lovely day, wouldn't it? Doing some background panels. Putting them to one side until you need them.
Mm-hmm.
But just a really nice day. Okay, so I think we'll leave it at that.
McKenna's saying that she sprays it slightly with water to give it like a gentle mist, so I guess it kind of runs a little bit more to get that watercolour
Nice.
effect.
Right, where's my green? We'll pop a little bit of green on the leaves. Like I say, I'm not taking ages about it. I'm not being terribly precious. You know, if my mousse does go outside, then so be it.
I think because you've got the stencil still in place, obviously that's going to keep the embossed lines clean for you.
Absolutely.
So the rest of it then can be quite
Yes.
fuzzy. And I like that. It's a nice effect.
I think so. I think so. But you could just go in with, your alcohol markers and things as well, couldn't you? So this bottom end now is all done with sponges. I'm going to add a little bit of purple on the top of these blue roses. And then on the other side then we'll do purple roses but add a little bit of blue on top.
Very nice.
Just to show the difference.
We should also say this is quite a big day because Al doesn't really use purple.
I don't.
Al is very purple averse.
I know. There must be, I don't know what's in the air. Spring must be in the air. That's the only thing I can say.
I've got a question for you, Cam. Will there be more precision brushes on the website soon?
I just checked. The US have stock of the precision brushes. Unfortunately, the UK has. Well, I assume they are from the UK. Do not. They're not in stock.
Unknown.
Sorry, I'm trying to think here. I'll have to ask Simon to see if they're coming in anytime
We're not
soon.
sure. Hopefully, yes. And Bexy's asking, do you get stencils in craft kits occasionally? Yes, you do. So actually this stencil was originally a craft kit exclusive. I can't actually remember which kit it came in at this point.
Either.
Cam probably can.
I think it was the Summer Garden kit.
Oh, it might have been.
That
May well
sounds
have been.
about right, Cam.
I know there was one in
Clocks
Clocks and Cogs.
Say that, Jen.
You have to
Say
say
that
that.
very carefully.
You had to say that the other day, and I like give her a little round of applause behind the camera.
So yes, we do often have stencils in kits. I'm sure we probably have some more stencils coming up, maybe.
It looks like something that we're trying to
think
do a
so.
bit more of.
I think so.
Summer Garden.
Without saying anything, maybe.
Without giving any secrets away.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
that wasn't Summer Garden. Summer Garden did have a stencil though.
I had the butterfly one, didn't
Yes.
There we are.
So you did purple underneath and
So
blue
I
on
did,
top.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends how much colour you want. Obviously both colours mix a little bit. So we'll have a look at the differences a little bit more over there. There we are. And now we'll pop some leaves in.
Can't forget that.
No, we've got to have the leaves. Oops, a little bit on the rose there. You know, you may well take a bit longer than I am.
I think you've inspired a lot of people. Gail is saying that she now needs to play with stencils and mousses this weekend.
Oh, I think so. I think so. I don't think we get enough out of these mousses. We don't show them enough. We don't play with them enough. They are fantastic for painting onto MDF. If you're making MDF boxes, if you've got MDF shapes at home, you know, like sometimes we make little plaques with the hearts and things. It's coming up to Valentine's Day. Paint your MDF with them. You get such a beautiful sheen.
And you can water them down. So once you've taken some out of the pot onto your mat like we've done here, you can add a bit of water if you want to slacken it off to be able to paint with it.
Yeah.
But you can also sponge it onto MDF or brush it on.
Now I've gone a little bit thick with some of these, and these were the brushes. So clearly I need to do that a bit thinner. It may be that I needed to clean my stencil as well, because there's a bit underneath. But you can see there's more colour on the top than there is with the sponges. So you get a little bit more detail on the top. But again, play with it. See what effect you like. But I think it's a stunning effect. And that as a background, you know, if there's one or two that are a little bit smudgy, then you can cut that bit off and just use the bottom.
Put a sentiment over it.
Absolutely, a
Or a
butterfly. But the other thing you can do as well, let's bring this one in. You know, if you've made that and you want a layer to go behind it, but you're thinking, well, what am I going to tie in with this? I haven't got anything to go with it. If you've got a mousse, then you can colour your paper. And this is just plain mousse, no water. Add it onto paper. And it looks like pearlescent card. I did a box like this for one of the packagings, didn't I?
I think I've done one recently as well with an ombre, but it's not one that's come out yet, so I can't talk about it.
Okay.
When that comes out, I'll let you know.
There we are. Or if you want to die cut into that, it is beautiful. So if you layer that onto there, you've tied all your colours in then. Obviously you don't need to do the whole of the sheet, you just do the edging. The edge of your layer, you don't waste your mousse. You can also water it down, you can put it in a spritzer bottle, put a little bit of water, a little scoop of mousse, mix it until it's all, no lumps left in it, till it's all smooth, and then just spritz with it, and that gives a gorgeous effect as well. The baby wipes that we said about, that gives, you can do a lovely marbling effect with that. If you just draw down and then go up, it is a lovely, lovely effect. I wonder whether we can do a little bit of that from you.
Maybe. So let's have a look. So Linda was saying it's a fab idea for making your own wrapping paper for birthdays as well.
Absolutely.
So that'd be nice. And you could tie in then a card with the same, you know, the same stencil on the card, a gift tag, wrapping paper, the whole thing. Can I clean the brushes well when using mousse? Says Ulrika. Yes, absolutely. Yes. So just a bit of warm water. It is water based. If you want to put a bit of washing up liquid in, you can, and then obviously rinse them thoroughly. Yes, absolutely. Ruth is joining us. Hi Ruth, welcome on in. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Brandon is joining us as well. Welcome, Brandon. Sorry, I should say at this point, DCO Foot is saying, my ears pricked up at secrets, Leo. You could always give a few away, it's not really a big deal. Yes. Yes. Not today, you're not catching me out. I don't think it's long until that particular project is out, so, you know, you don't have too long to wait. So yeah, Michaela's saying that yes, you can wash the brushes, it may stain. So yes, you may find that the brushes do get stained, but as long as you've washed the product out, it is just the colour that has stained the bristles, then it'll be fine to then use them for something else. And then lots of people are saying hello to Ruth. And Ruth is saying this looks lovely. I love this marble effect as well.
You add as much or as little as you want. Just keep going and keep building it up. But I would keep it all going in the one direction. So fill in all your white gaps. Try not to go over the colours too much because you will muddy them if you go over it too much. But just keep it going. Keep blending. And then you could get a baby wipe then. Go over the top with a baby wipe and just blend all that out. But you'll still keep some of the colour there.
Very nice.
So
lots of things you can do with
mousse, but never mind. We go with it. It's there.
You're kind of giving me, is it Monet's water lilies? I'm kind of getting that vibe now with these colours as well.
Yes, yeah. I had a little bit too much there, but I don't think it looks too out. I haven't got much green. I've used my green.
Ruth is saying she needs to get more of the brushes. Yeah, we all do, Ruth.
Ruth, I love these brushes. We use them so much. Definitely for inking. But we do love them, don't we?
And Mo is saying you could colour a page with mousse and then put a stencil down and put chalk mousse on top. Absolutely. You could. Layering different textures of mousses, I think, is a really nice technique.
I think so. So give it a polish.
Oh, Cam has a question.
I have a question.
Ask away.
And because I can't find it. Does anyone know which kit this stencil came from? I'm just determined to know.
I don't remember.
I know it was. I felt like it was
early last year. I think
it was. I feel like it was one of the Sues that asked me to put it onto the website. So
I
maybe
know.
they might know. They're detectives.
Remember.
Come on.
Yeah, DCI Foot, can you tell us? Because I'm sure on your murder board you've probably got this written down somewhere. Which kit did this stencil come in? So the Rose Garden, is it called?
Yes,
I think so.
So this one, grab the stencil for herself so we can see it.
There we go.
That stencil, the one with all of the roses and the leaves. Somebody's saying Summer Garden, but it wasn't. That one was the butterflies.
Butterfly one.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Summer Garden, but No, that was a butterfly one. That was a
I
different
can't
one.
remember.
I think it was early-ish last year.
We'll have to find out now and let everybody
Well, we'll
know.
have a competition. The first person to post it on Facebook. Yeah, something nice will happen. I don't know what.
But you could die cut into that. That would be a lovely effect, I think. Put it as a background as well with a die cut on top of it. You know, if you look at that, maybe that one. Use it as a background.
You could then stencil over it if you wanted to.
You could. Very nice.
Oh, DI Hair is here as well. She might know. So yeah, we're challenging anyone who can remember which kit this stencil came in. If you can post it on Facebook, in the Facebook group, and let us know.
We may send you something.
No
So,
guarantees.
that's my little play for today.
I love it. I think it looks gorgeous. And the fact that we've all learned together that embossing with a stencil onto Miri cardstock looks
Absolutely.
gorgeous.
I mean,
Every
that
day's a
is
school day.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That is gorgeous.
I really like that.
That as panels on a box, I think would be amazing. But again, have a play. See what you can create.
Look how many cards you could create now with
Yeah.
your playtime.
Yes.
There's lots and lots of backgrounds there, ready to go.
And textures and smooth card, they all give you a different effect. Try them all. Thicker card, thinner card.
Mm-hmm.
Give them all a try.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Al. It's a
You're
really
very
lovely demo,
welcome.
and I think everyone at home has also enjoyed that. I think we're going to see a lot of inspired
I hope so.
stencil embossing on the group. And you know, if you do have a play, do post them because I'd love to see what you come up with. I want to see
Inks
someone
with
do
this
some.
stencil. It's beautiful too.
I feel like we need to try that stained glass thing now. We'll try it with some black, some nice bright red.
Yeah.
We'll give that a go. I think.
Nice.
Oh, we could put some crystal glaze over the top to glaze it as well.
Yes.
Might have to have a go at that. So, this bundle that we have played with today, in case you don't already have this and you want to have a go, in the UK this was, OMG, are these actual accurate prices, Cam? I'm going to go with yes. So in the UK this was £31.71, it's now £9.99
Wow.
for 3 mousses, a stencil and a pack of card.
Do you know, I think for the hours of fun you were going to have with this, it's worth a tenner.
Mm-hmm.
It really is
It
worth
really
a
is.
tenner.
And if you've never used any mousse before, this is a great way to try some
Yeah,
at a really good price.
absolutely.
In the US it was $39.95 and it's now $14.99. And just a reminder, it's a slightly different green, so you're not getting the aloe vera. In the US it is the spring green, so it's just a slightly paler green, but everything else is exactly the same in the US.
The other thing I haven't said, this is going a little bit hard now, is just around the edge. Have I got enough on there for you to see? Let's have a little look. I need enough on my finger that you can see. You know, if you've got a memory book, you know that gold that you see on the edge of pages? Do it with your mousse and just run it along the edge.
Careful of paper cards though.
Yeah. Can you see that little bit of blue? Shall we go that side?
Yeah, there we
Just
go.
along the edge. The other bit above it is what I did with the tape. It went over the tape. But just the very edge of your card gives a nice faux layer. And something that's fun to do as well, I think.
So Mo had another brilliant question.
Come on then.
Would clear acetate emboss? And Raquel says yes it does.
There we are.
That's a good one to know as well.
It is.
So Raquel just puts...
Windows.
Oh, yes.
Windows in something.
Raquel says to put a piece of copy paper over it to stop the plates from scratching the acetate.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
good idea.
Or
So-
there is a coating film on our acetate.
Yes.
You can leave that in place and take it off after you've done your embossing.
Everyone is saying it was the Summer Gardens. So was there a stencil in that kit, and then we
Yes.
added this as an extra freebie?
This was there was a stencil in the kit. That was a freebie, but that's completely different stencil.
Yeah,
as
that one's got
the-
like butterflies and flowers.
Have we had 2 summer garden kits?
No.
No.
I'll have a...
It
Look.
wasn't Summer Garden. I'm not even sure it was a kit in the last 2 years. I have all the kits in number 39, and it wasn't in any of them. Oh, I'm sure it was a kit exclusive.
But what else could it have been? So this is the one that was in Summer Gardens that everyone is mistaking it for, and I mistaken it for.
Mm.
So
Yeah, so that one had
that's
the
I remember
the-
that
That's
one.
the
Yeah.
butterfly one.
I do remember that one.
Wasn't that one?
Hmm.
We'll find it. We will find it.
If someone can give us the right answer,
We will
you
send
will
you
be
something.
rewarded.
Yes. If you can remember where.
Because
the stencil
otherwise
came
it's
from.
going to drive Cam nuts.
Yes.
So, what do we have coming up next week? Next week, look at this list.
Wow.
I know.
Wow, wow, wow.
So, new Sunday specials will be live for you at 12 a.m. on Sunday. So, if you're up late Saturday and you fancy doing a bit of late night shopping, there's your chance. Or for everyone else who just has a normal lay-in, have it with your brunch.
It'll be there. If you're not signed up to the emails, mind,
Make sure you are.
subscribe.
Yes.
Because you'll get to know all these dates early, what's available. You'll have a lovely email come through to you and it'll tell you all the information.
Exactly. And you'll see all of the different things that we're doing. Every Monday we send you our schedule for the week, so you'll get to see all of that. You'll learn about our kits, our new launches, craft along type things that we might do.
Yeah.
Monday then we have another new Meet the Maker. This one is going to be a memory book special with our Jodie. So it's going to be lots of inspiration and motivation for you, lots of memory book deals as well. So if you're a memory book fan, don't miss that one. Tuesday then we have a brand new Tonic Tuesday for you. This one is all about the kit. So not a specific kit, it is all about the different benefits of the kit, what it costs, what you get, all of that kind of stuff. Someone is asking which stencil we're talking about. So it's this Rose Garden stencil. There we go. We're trying to track down where it came from. So that's on Tuesday, a new Tonic Tuesday, so I'll be going live at 4 p.m. over on YouTube. Wednesday at 4 p.m. then we have our Wheelbarrow and Pretty Petals. They'll be going live on our website. I know lots of people are excited for these.
Ooh, let me see if I can grab these.
And we loved
Look at this. That is gorgeous. But we've also got this little tiny set
Wrong one.
Oh.
Sorry.
hang on.
There we
Press the
go.
wrong button.
of rolled flowers. And we love rolled flowers,
Yes,
don't we?
we do.
Look at them all.
And
They are so pretty.
we did show these flowers a little bit closer up in our Papercraft Flowers video.
We
actually
did.
kind of
We did.
sneak peeked that a little bit too early. Oopsie.
Never mind.
Yes.
It needed to be done.
It did. It really did. So that's Wednesday at 4 p.m. That'll be available directly from us on our website. On Thursday then we have our Tonic Craft Kit Craft Along. That'll be at 1:30. So we'll be live on YouTube, Facebook and Twitch for you with that. So that is using we don't have one down here.
We don't.
So our
we
current
We
craft
forgot to
kit
bring that.
is our lovely, terrific telephone treat box. In
It
case
is.
you haven't seen it, and you must have been
No,
under a
it's
rock if you
lovely.
haven't, honestly. These telephone boxes are everywhere. I've designed a little project to do with that. The cut list has gone out. I'm going to see if I can get that added onto Facebook for you as well, so you can see it if you haven't received the email. But if you want to craft along with us, that will be on Thursday at 1:30. Also on Thursday then at 4 p.m. our brand new weekly deals will be going live. And then on Friday we'll be back here with another weekender for you.
Wow.
It's a busy week.
It is
Lots
busy.
going on.
It is busy.
Right, lots of chat. I've just been looking at this. So Anne is saying it was kit 55 Spring Rose, and it says on the weekly deals item page. If you actually go into that bundle, does it say where it's come from?
I'll have a look. I didn't do the bundle, but
That'd
I'll
be
have a look.
amazing if we
Oh,
were
yeah,
like
it was
wrapping
there the
our
whole
bags,
time.
it's literally on there.
Let's have a quick look. I thought I read it to see if it was. I couldn't see anything.
Nom is saying they are definitely roses, right, and not peonies. I mean, they could be peonies.
They
if
could
you'd
be
like them to.
peonies.
They were designed to be roses, but it depends on your artistic eye and what you see.
Absolutely.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say.
No,
The stencil's called Rose Garden, but I actually don't think we have a kit called Rose Garden.
no. I'm not sure. Renee is saying that she has lots of kits since 31. She doesn't have the stencil. Maybe it didn't come with the kit then. I'm sure it did. Or did we?
It
I
definitely
don't
came
know.
with
Was it
something.
a birthday week?
Was it meant to go in a kit and then it didn't? And then we just launched it as a
Well,
bundle?
no, because I remember, and I think it was one of the Sues that asked me if I can put it on the website.
This is going to baffle me for the rest of the day now.
Because it went in a
Absolutely.
bundle previously. Maybe because it was in a weekender. I remember. I think
It
it was
wasn't a
one of,
weekender bundle.
I think it was one of
I
the
have a
ones
feeling
that I
it was meant to come in
did.
for a kit and it didn't come in time.
Possibly.
I think it was meant to go into Summer Garden. Possibly.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
check
can't
that
have because we
video.
had the other one.
I think that was a... I don't know. Something
I can't
happened.
remember.
Something happened. But anyway, you can get it now.
But we don't.
After all of that. You
Absolutely.
can get it in this bundle.
And it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
It is.
Whether you emboss it, whether you ink it, whether you mousse it, whatever you do with it, it is beautiful.
Yes, exactly. So, thank you everyone for joining us and for playing detective with us as we tried to figure out where did this stencil come from.
We love that.
We should make that a new challenge. Maybe we'll have a challenge for each weekend. Definitely. Where was this from? Bexy's saying she can't afford this obsession. I mean, as long as you're selling what you make, Bex, it's all good. You can just call it supplies for your business then. That's what I used to do.
Absolutely.
That's how I got away with it for so long. And Linda says, did it come in a magazine? No, it wasn't a magazine one.
No.
It's definitely an exclusive launch because it doesn't come in the typical packaging that comes with our
I
other
kind of
stencils.
wondering whether it's a birthday week, see?
Could have been, maybe. Raquel is saying it's cheaper than therapy. Absolutely it is.
Oh,
Crafting
gosh,
is
yeah.
definitely
And
cheaper
more
than
fun.
therapy. Yeah, honestly. There's a lot of work involved in therapy. I'm not about that.
Nah. Just get your crafty kit out.
So, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed our little trip through the bundles and some inspiration. I'm thoroughly looking forward to seeing all of your embossed stencil creations
Absolutely.
over the next week.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, if you are a Craft Kit subscriber, you save an extra 10% off all of these bundles that we've gone through today with their 50 etc. % discount already on them. And that is already applied for you in your basket as long as you are logged in on the website. What were you going to say?
I'm just looking at the detail. I mean, even the Tonic Studios on
it's
the
amazing.
bottom. It's so crisp.
It is.
That is amazing.
I love it.
I mean,
You're going to see lots of packaging with stencil embossing. You're not, because unless there's a stencil in it, we can't do it,
No,
unfortunately.
no, we can only show
we
you
would
what's in the kit.
If we could. Don't forget, you can pay in instalments on our website as well. So you can use ClearPay, ShopPay, PayPal, or Afterpay in the US, or HubbyPay, as you know our lovely customers have mentioned before. If that is
We
available
like
to
that.
you. We say it all the time, but don't forget to
Tag us in your mix.
We love to see what you are crafting. We love to see the hauls that you get from us. Chuck it all in the group. We love to see it all.
We
Do
do.
we have time, Cam? Have you got any loaded?
Yes,
Oh,
I
he
have.
has. And the reason that we say that is because we go through and we like to share
We do.
some of the things that
We
we've
do.
seen. So what have we got today?
Okay, so switching over now.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
This is done by Crafty Turn.
So this was the mortise box.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is beautiful.
I love that.
The papers are stunning as well, aren't they?
Does that say always time for tea?
Yes, and I
Excellent. I
100%
fully
agree
support
with that
sentiment.
statement.
Yes.
Love it.
And then, another one for Crafty Turn.
Oh, stunning.
Look at the little wheel, but I love this.
That is
wheelbarrow.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Really
Love the
nice.
colours you've used in that as well.
Mm.
Oh, look at that.
From Shirley Ram, I believe that she said this was the first time she had made the box.
Wow. Look at it all tied up as a beautiful gift.
Gorgeous.
That is stunning.
I guess this is a process. There we go.
Excellent. Look at
Kathy
those.
They
Jane.
are fab.
So who's that? Kathy, is that?
Yes, being brave. This is my first time showing my makes.
Oh wow.
Oh, well
Look at
done.
them though. They're beautiful.
They were made to hold small gifts for Christmas.
Very
Oh,
nice.
lovely. I bet they were well appreciated
And it looks
as
like
well.
everyone's enjoyed it. She's got tons of likes and loads of comments.
Oh,
telling
that's
her how
lovely.
Pretty and beautiful they are. And then Elena
So
agreed.
our
pretty.
floor handbags, look at them.
Oh, I love these.
Oh, they're
So
cute.
pretty. We were talking about these the other day, weren't we, saying how good they'd be for eggs and things.
For Easter, yeah. If you're doing like an Easter egg hunt or something, these would be great for.
Or you could hide the eggs in those.
You could. You could. Oh, look.
Oh,
at those
so
guys.
cute. They so
Yeah,
they are
monkeys.
cheeky monkeys, mind, aren't they?
Mhm.
I just like the little bananas.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they are
Love them.
lovely.
And then
Oh, that's
this is
pretty.
what was it?
Now it's called
The
the.
botanic? No, it's the botanical one.
Is this the botanical one? Or it's a combination of the two.
Oh,
So the layers on top is from the most recent box, the what we kept calling the layering frame gift box, but it's not. It's actually
Decadent,
the decadent delight, decadent something.
something like that.
Delightful decadence, maybe, but it's been put onto the floor best
Beautiful.
box. I love the idea of putting the two together.
That is gorgeous.
Very clever.
And then
Oh,
Raquel.
wow.
Oh, this is from our Raquel.
yes,
Wow, you've been busy, Raquel.
had some fun with the Nouveau embellishment mousse drops, glitter pen, and trinkets, tickets and trinkets dies. They'll be in the mail once completed, and she's going to be adding some charms. So
Oh,
not even
nice.
completed.
They are beautiful, Raquel. A
Um,
lot of work gone into those, I'm sure.
or a little
Absolutely.
close up of one of them as well.
Wow.
That would be
Wow,
the
look at
charm.
that. It's gorgeous.
That is stunning.
Loving your work,
Thank
everybody.
you for sharing everything.
So this is why we say to tag us, because we like to have a
Absolutely.
look through. We're on the group,
Yeah,
probably more than we should
we're
be.
there.
Looking at what everyone has been making, and we like to share it back with everyone else as well. So keep tagging us and sharing those lovely makes with us.
Yes,
There
definitely.
you go. Raquel is saying thank you, and she loves to paint. I can tell.
They
It
are
looks
beautiful. They are stunning.
Absolutely beautiful. So I think that was it. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us. Hope you'll have a lovely weekend. We will see you live from the craft room on Monday at 11.
You well?
And we're back next week with a weekender as well. Until then, happy crafting.
Bye.